Like AEW, like Tony Khan, the WWE has come out and Triple H has decided that the show will kick off with John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, the marquee match, the main event, or at least this time, they're the curtain jerkers, and they're opening the event because if you're not in the main event, why wouldn't you want to be the first match on the card?
I could leave. I could go home.
Exactly. Both of these
You
niggas
know
are
what? You see, this is what we call a preemptive strike, bro. This is definitely a preemptive strike. They think that uh All Out is still going to be going, so they're like, "Yo, why don't we take the shine off of your main event too?" So we can start off with that match. I honestly do hope All Out is not still on by the time this match comes on because I want them to maximize like their viewership. But I can see why WWE did this. But yeah, John Cena and
Got Brock by a gang of F5s, nigga.
okay.
Easy. Like 7 minutes.
And his name is John Cena. Available on Patreon via pin.
No, I mean, you're supposed to put that in parentheses, nigga.
Nah, so
Available on Patreon.
I'm going with Brock Lesnar, man, or Bork Laser, like my nigga Cujo said, Bork Laser. You feel me?
Bork Laser.
You did put that shit in the chat. Like, who the fuck is Bork Laser?
Bork Laser. You feel me? So Brock Lesnar, I'm going with him to defeat Cena because Cena said he was afraid. And bitch ass nigga, you ain't supposed to be scared of nothing. You didn't never give up, nigga. So shit. I guess you could be scared and not give up at the same time. You feel me? So it's like face.
He
gave Superman speed. He gave Superman speech at the end of Superman. He was like, "Bro, I get scared sometimes. I'm a human too." That was his speech, bro. Like he had to let you know, like this is punk rock, bro.
This is punk rock, nigga. There's no being scared in punk rock, all right?
Facts.
I guess the reason why I said Cena is because I just want this to be the last match. I don't want them to waste all their time on doing a second Brock Lesnar match because I'm like, he only has 6 days left.
And the reason why I say this, the reason why I picked Brock is because Cena's got an appearance at Crown Jewel, Perth in Australia, but he has no dates to build to a match. So I'm thinking if they do a match, they could do a rematch of Cena and Lesnar in Perth, and neither one of them necessarily have to really make any appearances to build.
Them Australian niggas love that shit, bro.
Nigga, they got a WrestleMania to do in about in a year and a half, nigga. So you better be ready for that. Enjoy your year off. That's the only thing you about to get.
We'll talk about that a little bit after WrestlePalooza. But yeah, I'm going with Brock. CJ's going with Brock, and then of course we got Gresh and Ben going with Cena. Next match, let's talk about tag teams. Let's talk about the Usos getting back together. Let's talk about the Usos facing off against the Vision, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, the Brons, the Bronnies.
Big ball of Brons.
Exactly. The big ball of Brons of the Vision versus the Usos. CJ, who you going with? Who's winning this match?
Come on, bro.
Why you worry about what I'm doing, Chance? You know what I'm saying? What about your album? I got Big Ball of Brons by Spears and Such. Or Pinfall. They got to win. They can't have these niggas lose. I don't give a fuck if these niggas reunited or not, nigga. Them niggas is real brothers coming together, man. You do that shit every day. Fuck about y'all niggas returning together.
Nah, bro, you're 100% right. Yeah, it's Bron and Bron. Like, because if you saw on Raw, like, there's tension there. Jimmy was like, "Yo, nigga, you're not gonna be talking to me like Roman was talking to us for like 4 years, man. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. I don't see no damn fool to follow around. Yeah, he should have smacked him right then. Cause we getting disrespectful."
Oh, I have it because of you, bitch ass nigga.
It's going
Bad Tan Bron
and Bron
Tsunami.
Tsunami via pin. Yeah.
Bronny Tsunami.
I'm going with the Visionators by pinfall. I mean, the Visionators, I figured that was better than the Visionites.
Yeah, that's kind
The
of
Visionators. I still call them Seth Riders or Seth Little Group.
Listen.
That little friends.
Seth Little Friends.
Oh, yeah, Little Stein.
I'm going with the big baller Bron brand to win the match versus the Usos because of the tension, because Jey Uso is tripping and he really want to be the tribal chief. But on ESPN the other day, Jimmy Uso called Jey his right-hand man.
Yo,
I know he's sick, nigga. Like, what the fuck you say? Okay, all right.
Like, I bet.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. But next up, we've got the Women's World Championship, the vacant Women's World Championship. Shout out to Naomi and a continued, healthy pregnancy and birth of your child. But in the meantime, in between time, the two candidates to hold the Women's World Championship for WWE, Iyo Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. Live and direct, WrestlePalooza this weekend, man. Who we going with? Gresh, who wins this match? Who's walking out women's champion?
In the words of Naomi, Stephanie Velcro is going to pick up the win via pin and start her reign as Women's World Champion, because I have a feeling that Asuka is going to play a role in the finish.
oh no, they gonna beat the shit out of her, bro. Like it's already done. It's already done. Set Iyo, they gonna dog walk Iyo, bro. Like yeah, big step by pin, bro.
Big step up, man. She about to get packed out. Stephanie McKee by pin. You feel me? Because because you know what I'm saying?
Stephanie
Vaquer.
This is a defensive pick.
Iyo, ain't you?
Because of the GOAT.
With Iyo. I mean, I'm going with Stephanie because if I get it wrong, we all get it wrong. God damn it!
There you go.
One man, one sound.
That's what the
What's that?
one sound. We in this together, all for
Like,
one for all.
if we all get it wrong, whoop-de-doo.
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 But like I'm just pissed off. Like they haven't had any build for Stephanie Vaquer like at all. Like this has been horrible. Like if she does win and they want her and they're gonna push the title to her, they haven't given her any hype. Like she shows up here and there. They don't really give her much like time like on screen or whatever. Like she'll have a match and like a backstage segment, but they're not really like it doesn't feel like they're really investing like on like building her up. It just feels like they're gonna go for like they're gonna ride the moment of the shock off of like, oh, Asuka's coming down and they end up attacking Iyo and like that's what they're gonna do. But I feel like she should have gotten more like of a push and more of a build. It just felt like just out of place.
Well,
you don't need all that.
Of matches that could have gotten a little bit more of a push and a little bit more of a build. Cody Rhodes defends the the undisputed WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. Fresh off the Street Fighter set, back in action against the Scottish psychopath. Or what did they call him? The Scottish Warrior or whatever? I don't know.
Something like that. They rotate.
Yeah. He ain't got a sword no more.
Because Vince is gone, nigga. I need my sword back. Oh, no. The Rock gave him a new sword, and so he got a real sword.
So he got a real one. So that shit was fake anyways. You got from Vince, nigga. No trust that nigga. He nasty.
He named it after his mom.
Angela.
Mona.
You named the sword after your mom, and you had to give it back to Vince.
Yeah, let me get your mama back, nigga.
Damn, that's
Let me get your mama back as well. But
that is crazy.
Cody by Blaymore, blood. I think he's gonna beat Drew McIntyre with his own move. I think
You think Cody hits the? Oh my god!
I think he's gonna do the same thing that he did to him when he just kicked him through the table, like through the bottom part, and just fell on him. I think he's gonna do that too.
I'm not gonna lie, CJ. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, why not, man? He can do it. He does a disaster kick already. That's not horrible. It's literally a disaster. So why not do a Claymore?
That'd be a new disaster.
Going with Cody Rhodes via pinfall to retain the Undisputed Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Yep, Cody via pin.
The Codester.
The Codester.
Codester.
The Codemeister.
I need Guile.
The Coordinator.
Right. Now, here's the thing. Let me ask you guys this question. If they want WrestlePalooza to be this big marquee event, they want it to be in the same quadrant as the Big Four. They want it to be considered one of those marquee events, such as WrestleMania, such as SummerSlam, such as Survivor Series, such as the Royal Rumble, such as Money in the Bank. Other than just being on ESPN, this card seems pretty paint by numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think a Drew McIntyre title win would pump a little bit of lifeblood, a little bit of an element of surprise. Other than, hey, we just got all these numbers to, you feel me? Hey, Time Magazine says, ooh, WWE, ESPN, great partnership. CBS Sports says Bork Laser returns in a beautiful fashion. Fucking BET plus Zeus says, what the fuck is going on with all these headlines that they gonna promote? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, what's really gonna happen on the show that's gonna have us interested beyond that event?
Yo,
This is very much like you said, paint by numbers. This shit is like the little demo that used to come with the PlayStation back in the day, like a little Spyro. Fire, like yo, like you could breathe fire, he could double jump, like all this shit, like all the cool shit. So you'll buy it, so you'll show up for the next one. They're not gonna do anything like out of the ordinary, anything like super duper special. It's like pretty much like we just want to show off what we can do.
Hey, you know what'll be funny though? Because I remember when the UFC first got on Fox that time, and then Cain Velasquez was the man. That nigga got knocked down in 15 seconds, and that man nigga was like, "Ooh, this is what happens in the UFC." Yo, if Drew went in there and beat Cody in 15 seconds,
ooh,
or if John Cena went in there and lost in 15 seconds.
Ooh,
something like that. Some like Graham said, you know, man, you want them headlines, you want the New York Post and the Shade Room to be talking about, yo, man, Drew McIntyre beat fucking.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, is there a shocking moment here? Is there something that's like, boom, WrestlePalooza is here. It's this big event where you can expect anything to happen, and it doesn't feel like that at this moment. But whatever. Hey, check this out. Anything can happen. I guess they've already proven that, because they have the return of AJ Lee, and there's a mixed tag match with AJ Lee, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch. This is the husband and wife wipeout, the Memorial Battle Royal Extravaganza match of the century, whatever the fuck WWE be billing shit as with extra words. How we feeling about this? Maybe they don't need, you know what I'm saying, like a big, shocking moment on the show, such as a title change when you're going to crown a new champion already and AJ Lee is back.
That's your surprise, bro. Like, that is your surprise.
Got you. Go ahead, Ben.
You looked at the presents 2 weeks early, peeked under there. Yeah, you get a Super Nintendo, you get an Xbox 360. You already know that's a surprise, bro.
Yeah. Just play surprise, nigga.
Yeah, it's the leads, bro. The leads by submission.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I got the straight edge shankers by dueling submissions.
She does.
Her finishing move is a little wraparound submission, little spiderweb shit, right?
Yeah, the Black Widow.
Yeah. So like he's doing the Anaconda Vice, and then she's doing the you know what I'm saying, the Black Widow joint.
Yeah.
And then it's be kissing each other like mwah, as they're both tapping out.
Yep, AJ and AJ's husband. But AJ's definitely beating Becky.
Definitely going with Punk Lee, you know what I'm saying, to win the match. You know what I'm saying? That whole fan bam over there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Larry. He just had surgery. You know what I'm saying? Bro got the donut wrapped around his neck. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. You feel me? Niggas is still rich out here.
Yeah, man, he was in the field too. You know what I'm saying?
Gresh, I agree with you. AJ is gonna pin Becky, and they'll extend that program, and you know, split the teams off.
I hope so.
Did she go to sleep? Did she win by GTS? Just everybody's like, oh my god, he did her move. They must love each other for real.
What is Seth?
The first move was called the Black Widow. But yeah. My bad. I was like, yeah, it was, but two things could be right.
Yeah, nobody cares about Victoria anyway. She's man.
Hey, chill. Hey, what did you guys think about the segment on Raw that they had between the four of them? Because I thought it was cool, but I just felt like it didn't need to be 15 minutes long.
Yeah, it definitely was improvising.
It was definitely a way for them to get the whole illusion of the cowardly heels being cowardly heels against the, you know, like, oh, what are we gonna do, babe? Like, can we win? Like, some way to make Punk and AJ look good before going in. They still got to get their shit off a little bit, but you know.
Becky and Seth just wanted to get them outfits off.
Yeah, dog. You see, you bust the rhymes, Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how we look. You know what I mean?
They was out there and they what it's gonna be outfits.
Yeah, what it's gonna be. Oh man, we paid $6,200 for these jackets. Like, we're gonna wear these. They didn't have to do this,
bro. Like about 8 minutes into this segment, it's like, okay, we need to wrap it up. And I saw what they were doing. It's like Seth and Becky were doing all the funny shit, trying to get the laughs off. She was like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm ranked #1 on Sports Illustrated and all that. And Seth was like, yo, I always believed it. Like, he was doing like little ad libs in the background. It was funny, but they definitely did need to have the segment like that long. I felt like it kind of cut out some of the magic for me for the match lead at WrestlePalooza. Like, I'm still hyped for it, but like some of the clips, like when AJ was like, "Yo, sometimes I shank a bitch," and I'm like, "All right, bro, let's hit each other's themes. Let's wrap this up. Let's go to the next segment.
Light it up. Come on.
Let's move it on, man. This is difficult. This is too much.
I agree. It could have easily been like a good 10 minutes, give or take.
Yeah,
just get straight. Like if you trim out all the extra stuff, they literally said 5 minutes of like actual story substance. So
yeah.
Everything else, like they were like, oh yeah, I came out with the little you look constipated, and then they got a constipated chant. I'm like,
yeah, like that shit be the stuff that gets on my nerves. I'm like, bro, like I know y'all want like crowd interaction. I know you want to hype the fans up and everything like that, but I'm just like, I was looking at I just kept checking the time. I was like, okay, like there's no way like this has been going on for 15 minutes. Like let's wrap it up.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit felt longer than it really was for real. It felt even longer than that. I was like,
a chore, nigga. Like you was in a class or something. Like, bro, like you don't have to do like you hear the reaction when she came out, nigga. There's not a lot you need to do. Like the hype is there, nigga.
The hype was there when she came, like you said, when she came out. They really didn't need to. do this at all, honestly.
That was one of the first, like her little return, nigga, gave me goosebumps, nigga. I ain't felt that shit in a long time. I didn't get that shit when CM Punk bum ass came back. I was like, ooh, she came back. That's all you really need. You could have rolled that momentum all the way to the shit, not say nothing to nobody. Let them two talk. You niggas been fighting for the last 9 months. Like you literally said you hate him to his face. Seth, when he came back, and he wasn't even in the match. He just said, "What's up?" We know how much you hate each other. Let her talk. You know what I'm saying? Let Becky get some shit off, and then you'll be just fine. They would just do like I think Graham is right, nigga. They were trying to get them outfits off, dog. Like, listen, man, we got these matching outfits. It's a good way to us see is that we're like camaraderie because we're wearing matching outfits. Oh wait, CM Punk's coming out wearing her shirt. Oh no, now he's the better husband. I'm like, no, nigga, like yo, just fight.
Now seeing AJ take that bump, that lets me know that she's likely going to be good on Saturday, because that was one of the concerns that a lot of people had. Was like, damn, she ain't bumped in 10 years, so how would
Nigga,
I'm like,
think she ain't bumped in 10 years, nigga?
she ain't skipped a beat. So and I'm like, you saying she ain't bumped in 10 years, but she was training for heels where she took a bump.